Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I definitely somehow lost the footage to my intro and the beginning of this video. So I'm just gonna get into like me doing my makeup and yeah, so happy second day of Vlogmas. My hair looks crazy because I'm waiting for it to finish curling. So let's just get into the makeup portion. I'm about to moisturize my face and sorry, I have to like focus because like my eyebrows are like busted right now. I need to make sure I don't make them worse. Honestly and truly, I feel like my makeup's gonna come out trash today. Just because I'm recording. Just because I suck. My eyebrows look terrible. Like, what's going on? Do you see that? Like, what is going on with me right now? I honestly look like trash right now. You know what low-key, like, blows me is that, like, sometimes I feel like I have to restrict myself on the internet. Because, like, YouTube's not my career, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not getting paid for it. This isn't, like, setting me up for, like, the future, you know what I mean? Like, this is just more or less a hobby. And that's not even really my goal, is to have YouTube, like, set me up for the future. Like, I mean, of course, that'd be nice, but, like, that's not my life goal. I'm not trying to be a YouTuber for my career. And no hate to anybody who is a YouTuber for their career, because, like, that's dope, to be honest. Like, the only thing that blows me is that I always want to be, like, super candid. I don't have to filter anything. Like, not that I'm, like, not being who I am on a regular basis, because I am. Like, when you see my videos and you see me being weird and stuff, like, obviously that's me. Like, sometimes I have to watch my language, or I have to watch what I say and do, or how I'm perceived, and it's kind of like, that's so annoying because I want to be 100%, but, like, it's like I have to think about my future, you know what I mean? Like, because YouTube isn't my career, I have to think about, like, what if a future employer sees me doing this, or what if they don't like that, or what if this looks bad, what if this blows up and it's not a good blow up, it's a bad blow up, you know what I mean? Like, always been so nervous about, like, just how I am perceived on the internet, because that's a big deal, you know what I mean? Like, internet's forever. A girl's trying to get paid in the future, you feel me? Nothing. That's why I'm paying lots and lots of money to go to school, you know what I mean? Like, low-key, college is a scam. I'm not even going to lie, because half the time people either pay a whole bunch of money just to come out of school and be in debt and not be able to get a job, or they go to school and they cheat their way through and they don't even know what they're supposed to do when they actually get to the job. Because I know everything's really about a grade now. Like, nothing is about genuinely learning. Like, everything's about grades, everything's about finesse. Like, you have to be that 4.0 student. Everything is about scores, everything is about like, who's better than the next person, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's a really crappy way to look at school, just because, like, if you don't look at it that way, there's so many things you can learn from school. Like, of course, if it's like an irrelevant subject, not everybody's going to believe that, but, like, you have to think that irrelevant subject to you is somebody's whole career, it's somebody's whole life, you know? That's what they do as a living. They teach that, they learned that, you know what I mean? So, like, not everything is irrelevant, and even if it is to you, if you just open your mind, you honestly could learn so much. Like, it just kind of blows me how, like, everything is about how you're perceived. Everything is about what you know, who's better than the next person, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's just such a crappy way to, like, be living life, because it's like, you're not living life to the fullest. You're living life in competition with another person. Like, I feel like we should be appreciating everybody's differences and everybody's talents, and not trying to compare ourselves to each other, and not trying to be another person. Wow, that eyebrow looks so bad. What is up with me today? Another thing, like, not even with school, just like with appearances and stuff, like how a lot of people are, who's the prettiest, who looks the best, and all that other stuff. And it's just like, that shouldn't be what everybody's concerned about. You know, so many different people in the world, and it's like, I never understand why people praise one and, like, let down or, like, disrespect another, you know? Why is there only one, why is a lot of time there's only one good, like, version of something to people? There's a lot of people in the world who think only white people are supposed to be in this world, There's a lot of people who think that if you have darker skin, if you're dark skin, you're ugly. If you're light skin, you're bomb. If you're thick, you're bomb. If you're skinny, you're not shit. Like, if you're skinny, you are shit. If you're fat, you're not shit. You know what I mean? Like, praising one type of person, and it's like, it makes absolutely no sense. And this is like something that I personally don't like. And of course, there's probably gonna be people in my comments who are like, and what I'm about to talk about is being skinny. And they're gonna be like, well, there's people getting praised for being skinny every single day, and then there's people who are like shamed for being fat and stuff like that. I mean, trust me, you don't understand how much I understand that. You know that models are always very skinny and tall and like super thin, and I get told all the time that I have a model body and stuff like that. But like, I also get like skinny shamed, and I name it skinny shamed because I feel like that sounds very intense, but I feel like people forget that just as you can slut shame, just as you can fat shame, you can also skinny shame. And that's the thing that I've definitely had to deal with, just the amount of people who have commented and said, oh, are you anorexic? Do you eat? Why are you so skinny? Why can't you gain weight? I've literally been told by people that somebody won't mess with me or doesn't want to talk to me because I'm so small. Or one, if you don't want to talk to me because I'm so skinny, then get out of my face. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not here to be, my body is not for your sole enjoyment. You know what I mean? Like, my body is here and it's not changing unless I want to go and change it. And even if I did want to go and change it, nobody should be able to tell me anything about me changing my own body for my own personal gain. You know what I mean? Like, me not having boobs and me not having a butt and stuff doesn't take away from the fact that I'm a woman, okay? Like, I have reproductive organs. Because I don't have boobs and butt does not mean that I'm not a woman. And I feel like if you don't appreciate the fact that I'm skinny, then get out of my face. Like, why are you even talking to me? I honestly don't understand. Like, it does get annoying. It gets annoying being known as a skinny girl. You know what I mean? Like, I'm literally known. I've been told that I'm known as like the super skinny girl, or the really pretty skinny girl, or the light-skinned skinny girl. Like, I'm always known as the skinny girl. I hate when people bring up the fact that I'm skinny, because I know that I can look in a mirror, I can see that I'm small. So I don't know what you even want from me right now. Like, I know that I'm skinny. Like, it's not even, it doesn't bother me. It used to, but at this point it's like, I know I can't change my own like body. I know that for a fact. That's not going to happen. That's why am I tripping? Why are you tripping? Because one, it's not your body, you feel me? My body's none of your concern. I was at beach weekend in Ocean City. I was walking on the boardwalk and this boy was like, damn, she's skinny as shit. And I'm just like, what's your reasoning? Like, why was that even necessary to do? Like, it's not. Like, what benefit did you get out of pointing out that I'm skinny? Please explain to me. What benefit did that give you? Oh, you want to look cool in front of your friends? Good job. Like, congrats. Like, fuck you. Like, I don't care. Get out of my face. I feel bad because I feel like this video isn't even fun. Like, I'm dead ass, like, ranting out right now. But it's, like, something I wanted to get off my chest, you know? Because it's, like, I hear it every single day. And it's, like, I feel like people don't look at somebody telling you that you're skinny as equivalent to, like, you wouldn't go up to somebody and be like, oh my god, you're so fat. Like, nobody would do that. Nobody would go up to somebody and genuinely be like, oh my god, you're so fat. But people think it's okay to come up to you and be like, oh my gosh, you're so skinny. Like, and people are like, well, it's not the same. Yes, it is the same, especially when you get talked about every single day about how skinny you are. You know what I mean? Like, and honestly, I don't weigh that much. I know that for a fact. But, like, you don't have to bring it up every single time you talk to me. And, like, even if you're a stranger, why are you talking about how skinny I am? Like, I've always wanted to talk about it. It's always been a subject that I've been interested in speaking on, because I feel like a lot of people don't take into account their words, and people don't think before they speak, you know what I mean? Your girl is baking right now. I need to let this sit for a little bit, but I look like a little deer right now. But one thing that I've gotten out of all of this skinny shaming, there's reasons behind why I have felt a little bit more self-conscious about it. But in general, my look on it is that, like, I think I even said this in my last Get Ready With Me, like, chit chat video, is that nobody, my body's not gonna change. You know what I mean? Like, I was given this body. It's not going anywhere. I'm not gonna miraculously get thick. I'm not gonna miraculously get boobs or a butt. So it's like, why am I tripping about something I can't change? If somebody doesn't appreciate me for who I am and with the body that I'm in and how I look when I don't have makeup on and how I look when I do have makeup on, how I look when I'm at my lowest and how I look when I'm at my best, if you don't appreciate all of that, then you're not worth my time, you know? Okay, so I finished my hair. And there we go, guys. This is my finished look today. Sorry that this video was so serious. I did not mean for it to be that serious. I don't know, I didn't have any fun topics to talk about. But yeah, if you want like a more in-depth video on how I get my hair curly or how I do anything in this makeup look, let me know, because I definitely didn't explain anything in this video today. Subscribe to my channel. Don't worry, I'm not this serious all the time. The video's coming soon. 12 days of Christmas. Stay tuned, my guys. Stay tuned. Yeah, that way. With a dab of ranch. With a dab of ranch. Yeah. Alright, love you guys. Bye.